How's it, guys, and welcome back to the Human Golf Show. It's April and it's the first time I'm hitting a club this year, which is super overwhelming for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a busy season, been working on the tour events, on the Sunshine and European tours, so sorry for the lack of content at the moment, but we are gonna improve on that. In my hands, we're gonna try the new Callaway ELYTE drivers. We're gonna try the 3 models, the X, the standard head, and the triple diamond. Heard a lot, seen a lot with this driver at the moment, so super excited to do that. Trying the new Velocore plus shaft in the red. As you know, my trusty back in the day was just the OG Ventus, so I'm gonna give this a go today. Nothing changes in the spec though, so very similar in the past. And then obviously we're here at TrueFit Copperleaf, so if you ever wanna try out anything with all the drivers that we do here, we've got 3 stores in SA, more than welcome to book online and test this for yourself. I'm gonna do an honest review with this driver or drivers, and let's give them a crack. As per usual, we're using Pro V. Everything's set out to Joburg altitude and temperature today. We've got a beautiful warm day. We've had a lot of rain. So let's give this a crack and see how it goes. So we've got the X at the moment. Obviously, most forgiving head. It just screams forgiveness. It's got this like balloon, massive head. Obviously it's a 460, but it obviously looks bigger than that. To me, it looks like a 480. Super forgiving from the word go when I look at it. So let's give this a crack and have a look. I think I'm just built for the camera. Hey. Straight out, it's like the adrenaline pumping in me, or what's the story? So straight out of the gate, 107, that impressed me quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, 269 carry, 2.5 spin, 300 total. Ball speed's obviously in the low 150s, high 150s, sorry, 158.5, so I'll give me the 159 and 148 smash. I don't think I can hit it better than that, to be honest. Felt really good off the face. It did feel a little tinny to me. The sound is obviously different to the previous AI Smoke, but quite impressed. The sound got to me a little bit there. It does feel a little tinny. My personal preference is obviously a lot more compact, like a doof rather than a ping. But in terms of hit, it was a good hit. Okay, that was out of the heel, so that'll be interesting to see. Launch went up, club head speed relatively the same. There's the spinny one. So 3-2 spin, carry stayed very similar. Total, we lost total there. Smash was only 147 for a super heely shot. If I had to go onto the face location here, we'll probably see, well, it was low on the face. Maybe the lack of hitting. I've got no facial awareness, but it wasn't out of the middle, it was low. That's where the spin came, moved up on us. But 3-2 spin is not bad for a miss hit. I'll take that. I mean, if I miss it, I want it to spin because then it's going all over the place. Okay, good hit. That was high in the face. Lost club head speed a little bit there, but it's not all about club head speed, I suppose. So 261 carry, 3000 spin. Definitely not the driver for me, but man, it is forgiving. I'm not gonna lie. I've literally struck one in the middle, one in the toe, one low on the face, and the carry is not really changing at much at the moment. So it was 261, 259, and 269. That first one was a good hit. I actually thought it was 259. 269 is very good for me. I'll take that all day. Let me hit one more. We'll do 4 of each. When I put this down, obviously it's on standard setting. Nothing's changed. Everything's neutral at the moment. It does sit a little upright to me, obviously. I do find most of the forgiving driver heads are always sitting a little bit upright for that right miss, obviously. And it does look like it's sitting left on me as well a little bit, or a little closed. But that's what you want for a forgiving driver, right? You want to eliminate that right shot, which 90% of golfers hit. Okay, that was a good hit. 107 club head speed. 148 smash, 158, yeah, look there, 264. So all in all, from a dispersion pattern, very, very decent. Especially, I think this is also a good test. Going straight into the X for not playing golf this year at all, to be honest. It is a forgiving driver. It is easy to hit. I've hit it all over the face. The ball speed is staying very, very consistent. I'm liking the carry. I'm surprising myself with the club head speed as well a little bit. I have seen online, just doing a little bit of research on this, with the new aerodynamics that they've improved on this driver, they have promised 1.8, I think 1.6 or 1.8 extra club head speed due to the aerodynamics of this driver. So maybe that's giving me that 106, 107, I can't tell you. We'll look at the different heads now, but all in all, well impressed. So if I had to do a rating on this, so I'll do the look. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. It does look super big for me, but a lot of guys like big. From a performance, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I mean, the numbers were really, really good. I'll take those carry numbers all day. If I had to go into the optimizer, it's probably on optimal, except for the spin rate. But we know with the X, it is going to spin more because the CG is all the way back and it's a high MR driver. And then with regards to the feel, I'm excited to feel the rest. The sound is different. Feeling wise, does feel a little tinny to me. I can't explain it really, but it just doesn't have that compact hit that I prefer. Now to other guys, they might like it. It does feel a little tinny to me, but in terms of feel, I'm probably going to give this an 8 out of 10 as well. So I think let's move over to the standard head now, and hopefully the numbers will improve. Let's see.